Hello everyone and welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic. We are on the Priest today, and I am about 90% over the illness that basically took my voice away for a couple of days and made me feel miserable most of the time. I won't give it a name because if I had to give it a name, it might be a name that you can't really say on YouTube, but it was pretty awful. Today we are going rat catching, and we're going to complete this cooking quest, Thelsamar Blood Sausages, so we need to be on the lookout for the random wildlife, boars, bears, and spiders.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
They do little enough damage. I almost feel like we don't need Power Word Shield. As long as we keep Inner Fire going, we should be okay. It would be even better if we had Power Word Fortitude up. The kobolds are going to be back to the west, but I do want to swing out here and get a couple boars and bears. Well, that's rude. We're looting. At least he had the good grace to drop an item for the quest.
I need to get closer.
That's 3 out of 3 for Spider Ichor. So for our tailoring, we're basically out of the range where we're going to be using linen at all, and we need wool. So wool is a little bit harder to come by. I was able to buy some of it very cheaply on the auction house to make the few pieces of wool gear that we do have equipped. But as far as getting it off of enemies, we're not fighting the level enemies yet that we need to get wool. So we're kind of at a standstill a little bit at on our tailoring until we start coming up against humanoids who are dropping wool. And once we're at that point, I'll be able to spend the time farming them, and we'll get caught up in no time and hopefully have all kinds of new gear to equip. But until then, we're kind of at a pause on it. Alright, 3 out of 3 for bear meat. Now we just need to go find some boar intestines. Sounds like it's gonna make a delicious sausage, doesn't it? I'm of the opinion that if you want to enjoy sausage, you can't really think this deeply about how it is made. Look at the boar just walking along the road. That's a little bit strange. And then we never did use Power Word Fortitude on ourselves. The drop rate for the boar intestines seemed to be the worst of the 3. And they're not exactly the most common. I'd say the spiders are probably the most prominent. I was hoping to maybe run into some kobolds over here. There we go. Tunnel rat vermin. These guys will hopefully have ears, although I'm sure some of them will be totally bereft of ears. Some of them are level 10, which actually doesn't yield any kill experience, but you see how easy they are to take out, so it's almost worth it. It'll make completing the quest a lot faster. And then if they were, you know, at level with us, if we had tried to do this at level 11 or 12, well, we probably would have spent a lot of time drinking to fill our mana back up, let's say that. I love having improved wands as a source of damage that doesn't suffer any knockback from enemy attacks. It just makes me really reassured of the decision we made to go into improved wands. I don't think I'm ever going to regret that. We've also managed to aggro this guy back here.
I can't cast that yet.
Let's go ahead and heal ourselves up. I have mana potions, but I don't think we need to actually use one. I think we're absolutely fine. We might need to drink after this. I won't even drink our melon juice, we'll just drink a little bit of our milk. That combined with Spirit Tap should get us pretty full pretty fast. I'm good with that. Let's go into the cave a bit. I don't know if it goes very far or not, but we can find out.
Have a target.
Probably didn't even need to worry about the smite there. But we do have mana to spare, so... yeah, this doesn't go anywhere, unfortunately. But maybe we'll get some respawns outside.
It's too far away.
I'm hoping that eventually the drop rate will pick up. It seems like a really bad drop rate. That could be just because it's later than I normally play, and maybe I'm just tired, but it seems like we've slaughtered quite a few of these rat folk, and many of them have not seemed to have ears. Perhaps we are burning their ears away with the holy light of truth. There we go. Now that I'll start complaining about it, it'll pick up a little bit. I appreciate that. It's so rare that I play in the evening time that I really appreciate getting to see the zones when it's dark out. And actually it's completely counter to my experience with vanilla back when I was, 15 years younger than I am today. Back then I could only play at night, so the only way I saw the zones was in darkness. And back then it was rare that I would be able to sign on at all during the morning or day. And now so much of my playtime is during the day, and rarely ever do I play at night. It's really nice to be able to get on sometimes in the evening. The zones have an entirely different vibe, I would say. And it's worth experiencing them in both settings.
I can't do that yet.
Probably one that I forgot to skin. Alright, well, we still need boar. And probably going south would yield more cobalt. But I think we're going to head north a little bit. See if we can find any more mountain boar ranging about. And obviously pick off the vermin that we see along the way. Because the light demands it.
I'm out of range.
Well, now these guys have lured me into fighting them all. Maybe we will clear out this camp and then go boar hunting after that. If we knew they were going to respawn so quickly. Usually they'll only respawn this quickly when there are many other players around.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Not sure how we aggroed the guy back here. That's a little weird, but
That's still recharging.
it's fine, I guess. We could definitely deal with it, but it's just weird. I'm not... Maybe they came as a linked pair, I guess. Nothing respawned in the cave yet, though. Oh, there are quite a few stragglers out here away from the mine or cave or rat hole. But there aren't a lot of boar. Wow, did he just respawn, like, instantaneously? Is that what happened? Alright, well. It wouldn't be the first time, and it won't be the last. Let's just see if he doesn't do it again. Well, one did pop up right over there, but doesn't look like the same spot.
I need to get closer.
Well, we'll definitely take advantage of it.
I can't cast that yet.
Alright, that is all the ears that we need. Let's work our way out of here, and then we will go boar hunting for 3 boar intestine. Not gonna bother with the instant respawn even to loot that one. We'll head across the road here to the east.
Inventory is full.
Inventory is full. That's not going to work for us because we do need to have space for the first boar intestine that we picked up. Which does mean that we're going to be leaving skins on the ground if we do that. Let's toss out a couple of other things that maybe we don't need so much. Nothing's really standing out to me. Maybe the spiders are eating all the boar. They look like they'd be big enough to take a boar out. Well, that one's already tapped by a dwarf warrior, level 11. Clearly they're not zone hopping, which I'll admit, you know, isn't for everybody. I've been enjoying it. What is this little dock down here? And little building. The lock. Okay. Well, we discovered the lock. That's fine. That revealed the whole area on the map. Oh, you're a fisherman.
You got my attention.
Okay.
Safe travels.
So, just a fisherman? Oh, this is great. What a great place to live this must be. And then fishing supplies.
What can I do for you?
Already known.
Safe
Okay.
travels.
I thought maybe there'd be a quest, but that's a really cool fisherman's place. It's very nice, very nice. It's my ideal home right there. Built into the mountain, made out of concrete, soundproof. And, you know, if it could be right by a lake, that'd be pretty swell. So we still have room for light leather. Oh yeah, we have that incomplete stack right there. Well, that's good. I'm not sure if we should also look to the south for more boar, or if we're only looking up here. But there don't seem to be that many. Not in comparison to spiders and bears. The benefit of being higher level, we don't aggro them from as far away. Well, let's give a look around to the west. I think we're just going to find more kobolds, right? Yeah. Tunnel rat scouts. There's a boar. It might be worth looking a little bit. We obviously don't need to go down there. I don't think there would be any more mountain boar down that way, but we can check the hills up here. Oh, there we go, 3 out of 3. We don't even need to explore it any further. Let's head back to town and turn these in.
I've the finest wares in the land.
Trust me, it seems a lot harder than it looks, but... Oh, I've never known someone to take so much interest in the making of sausages. But I'll give you the recipe just in case. Here you go. Mind you eat them fresh.
See you soon.
What's on your mind?
Oh, when I asked for those ears, I didn't realize they'd smell so bad. Here's your reward. Well done. Yeah, you should never ask anyone to get you 12 bloody ears. We're gonna take the bracers because they're leather and will probably sell for more, and our boots that we crafted ourselves are much, much better than these.
See you soon.
Alright guys, I think we're gonna go ahead and take a break there for today. We have yellow quest only left in Lochmodan, which means our next step is to head over to Westfall, and there we're gonna pick up with People's Militia, and we might also do patrolling Westfall. So I think we're gonna knock out at least these 2 quests. That will get us to level 17, and then we'll see what quests turn green. And we'll prioritize whatever area has the most green quest. So that is the plan. I really enjoyed the evening episode of World of Warcraft Classic with the Priest. Hope you guys enjoyed it as well. And of course, thank you for being here. I really appreciate the continued support. It means the world to me. So take care of yourselves and take care of each other. And we'll see you again soon. Bye now.